Hello, this is Heisenberg.
Hey there, this is G Forever.
Yes, we're here to talk about the New York Comic Con exclusive Omega Beast Burning Godzilla 1995 Frozen version. Brr.
Yeah, this is going to be a very rare opportunity to get a Omega Beast, and this is a Burning Godzilla, the Frozen version. So not many Frozen burning Godzillas out there, and this is the first time ever to have the ice, like kind of frozen accessory parts on a Godzilla figure. So it's very exciting. The normal version and the deluxe version sold out immediately, within hours of its debut. So I think this Frozen version is going to be like a very special release because it's just so unique to the Burning Godzilla
Yeah, let's look
character.
at some of the photos of it. So we don't
All
have
right.
the actual figure because it's like, yeah, it's not out yet.
Nope.
But we have
Yep.
pictures of it.
Yes.
Yeah, the official photos. And I think Easy Hobby is getting better at taking official photos.
Yeah. So Lin still does most of his photos with his like iPhone 13. So I think he may have there was maybe a fan or somebody that was really good at photos. So he asked to help take
Yeah.
photos
Yeah,
with
these look like
the
real
Burning Godzilla.
photos here. Yeah, it's Godzilla Omega Beast, New York Comic Con 2025 exclusive. So yeah, we're looking at it. So you say so
Mm-hmm.
okay, so this is Omega Beast Burning Godzilla 1995, and you say
Yep.
there's two other versions of this
Yep.
that have already
There's
come
two versions. So the sold
are
out.
those out yet, or
Not out
what are
yet. It's
those
gonna be
shows?
out. I think Q1 or Q2. I don't remember offhand. 2026.
Okay, but they already
Yep.
the pre-sale already came and gone.
Yeah, pre-sale came and gone. I think around July, earlier in July. It was very quick. They sold out pretty much immediately, and yeah, I think the normal version has a normal dorsal fin as a bonus, and then the exclusive version has the smoke effects and a glow-in-the-dark dorsal fin as a bonus.
No, okay. And
Yep.
then so this is the frozen version. So what we're seeing is
Oh, and
uh
also the closed mouth. There's two heads, open and closed mouth heads for
uh,
the normal version.
okay. So this
Yep.
is so yeah, we're looking at the frozen version, and so basically we're seeing there's like ice on them, and there's more, but
Yes.
there's more that we haven't looked
There's
at yet.
more, yeah. So
So
here
keep
it's
watching.
featured
There's
the,
more.
yep. So this one features the roaring head, and then some kind of like the ice paint, like the white paint on the body, and the for the accessories. I'm really excited for this
Yeah, there's
because
more.
it's
Okay,
the first
okay. There's
time
more
ever.
accessories. So there's
Mm-hmm.
more. So keep watching here. But yeah, so
Yep.
here it is. It's like yeah, it's the frozen. Yeah. So we're seeing the
More white. Yep.
yeah, the white on him. Seeing the white on him. Another angle of the white on him.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
There it
Here's the
is.
accessory.
Yeah,
So
this
this
is
is
very
like
exciting.
layers of ice, I take it.
Yep, I think ice sheets. So this is the first time ever for at least to my knowledge, of a Godzilla figure that has these ice patches. So I'm very excited to see it in person and add it to my collection.
Yeah, so I take it the way it's working. There's Can
There's
himself.
Kan himself. Yep. So you can see
Yeah,
the size. Yep.
holding it and with the yeah, sheets of ice on it. So I
Yep.
take it the way it works is that they basically like yeah, that's a separate accessory that you can kind of like lay on
Correct.
top of the
Yep.
figure and
Yep.
different
I don't
pieces
know
of it
if
too.
Yeah, I don't know if there's magnets. I know for the normal version, the deluxe version, which with the smoke effects, it is going to be held in place by magnets. I'm guessing it's going to be the same for this, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I would think you probably would have to because otherwise it would
Hmm.
might so some of these at least
Fall
would be
off.
yeah, slide off.
Yeah, I think the arms may be fine. I'm just kind of concerned about the shoulders and maybe where the leg area.
Yeah, and since
Um,
these are separate pieces, I guess you can decide for yourself
mhm.
which of these and how many of them you put on.
Yeah, so if you want to leave like partially the head exposed so you can still see it's a burning Godzilla, you can do so. Yep.
And here's a whole bunch of like tiny little photos.
Yep. You can zoom in. It's
Let
actually
me try to
one giant
one long
vertical
photo.
photo.
Yeah, let's see if
Yep.
I can zoom it up. Oh, there we go. That's very tall.
Yeah, it's a tall photo.
Tall
Um,
photo. Then can I go up and down?
you can
I'm not
scroll
sure. Oh
down.
yeah,
Yep.
there it is. Let
There
me
you
scroll
go.
up first.
Yep.
One big photo. Yeah, yeah. These toy companies seem to like this for some reason.
Yeah, it's for WeChat.
Oh, I
Um,
see.
yeah, WeChat tends to be
Not for
it's for a
YouTube.
it's for phones. So you like to
Yeah, yeah,
scroll
yeah.
down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the old fogey who's actually still using a desktop computer. Yeah, New York Comic Con. Here he is,
Yep.
looking very intense.
Yeah, it's a really great looking Burning Godzilla.
So
Awesome.
there's like Frozen there.
Yep.
So yeah,
And he
obviously this is
yeah.
Godzilla versus Destroya. So
Yep.
what are we seeing on the right here?
I think that's just saying Frozen in Chinese
Frozen
characters.
in Chinese and
So that's
English.
I think that's KN's design for the Frozen logo.
Yeah. Okay, so here it is. It's
There's
Omega
actually a
Beast.
little typo which I corrected. This is actually number 12, not number 2. So this
Number
is
12.
the
And
12th
FZ for
sculpt.
Frozen.
Yes. Yep.
Frozen, a limited version. So we should start. Okay, well, we'll talk about more. We'll start talking about how you actually get this.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there he is,
Yep. You can see the
seeing some of the
back, the dorsal
detail.
fins. Yep.
So you get main figure, you get six different
6.
pieces of Frozen,
Yep.
one tail support, and one dorsal fin bonus. That's always nice.
Yep.
I like the dorsal fin bonuses that you get.
Yep.
Material is it comes with a display base made of wood.
Yes.
That's
Yep.
fun. Figure size, 510 millimeters to top of head.
Yep.
Yeah.
So a little over,
Oh yeah, this
probably
is the
over
little
20
bonus.
inches.
There's the bonus. I
Yes.
like the
Yep.
looks of that bonus. So the bonus has the frozen effect too.
Yeah. So it'll set it apart from the normal one and also the deluxe version. Yep.
Play in
So
the way
some
of your personal preference. Yeah, as we just talked about. Yeah, so you get six pieces, so you can sort of. So okay,
hmm
here's that, and then yeah, okay, here he is. Here he
Yep.
is with yeah,
All the
frozen,
ice.
all
Yep.
the ice on him.
And the ice is looking good. I haven't seen it in person, but just from these photos, they look pretty cool.
You did see like the one Godzilla -1 from Easy Hobby. He's got like saliva.
Yeah.
You saw
The
the
Odo
saliva in
Island.
person.
Yep. Yes.
Actual product may vary slightly from image.
Yep.
It's painted by experienced painters. Yeah,
And
there's going to
paint.
be because
Yep.
it's hand painted. It's going to be slightly different with each one.
Yep. That's I think it's just disclaimers that he needs to
Yeah,
put on there. Yep. Oh, this is the description I came up with. So yeah, it was this is when
yeah,
Burning Godzilla
frozen by
fights
Super
with the
X3.
Super X3. Yep.
Yeah, there we go. And then here he is looking.
Yeah, very sharp teeth, sharp claws. So,
This is not final.
yep.
Okay,
Oh,
and
this is
then
also a disclaimer, but
yeah, yeah,
kind of required. And this is the
there he is.
logo that
There's
we'll
the
be
little
using. Yep.
yeah.
So
Okay,
you'll
so
be seeing
there's
this on the New York Comic Con social media.
cool. Alrighty, so so we should talk about what you have to do to actually order one of these.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, so New York Comic Con exclusive. So Easy Hobby is going to have a booth at New
Yes.
York Comic Con. Kan Lin himself, the sculptor who we're seeing here, is going to be there in person.
Yep.
And I take it he's going to be. So I take it they're not. So this is Omega Beast, which is big with a very big
Yeah.
box.
Yeah, 50
So
centimeters, so about around 20 inches tall. And if you see our Space Godzilla video, the Shin Godzilla videos, you can notice the boxes are pretty large, and pretty, I can pretty much tell you most likely this is going to be just as large.
yeah,
It'll probably be half the size of a
okay.
person.
Oh yeah, and it costs.
Yep.
And so at New York, so one way to get it is to actually go to New York Comic Con in person,
Yep.
go to the
Yep.
booth.
4633. So booth number 4633.
Okay, and then
Canlin will be there. I'll be there. Heisenberg will be in
I'll
and out.
I'll be running around usually at until I collapse because
Yeah, I'll probably be there in and out as well because I if there's any Godzilla panels or any Godzilla stuff around, I might want to run around to check it out as well.
yeah Yeah, so it sells for at New York Comic Con, it sells for $799.
Yes,
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then but one thing to point out, like I said, this is going to be a big figure in an even bigger box. So you don't
correct.
actually it's not actually going to be there. What you do at New York Comic Con is you pre-order it.
Hmm.
You pre-order it, and then it's going to ship at some future date. And then,
Correct.
but yeah, but for the 799, you get free shipping.
Yes, if you're purchase it in person at New York Comic Con.
Oh, cool. Because
Yep.
yeah, so but it is going to be like is it the prototype or like one of the or one or some version of it? So it's
I
but
believe
there's going to be one
it's
on display. There's going to
Yeah, I
be
believe they'll have the actual sample on display, the vinyl version.
okay,
Because
yeah,
the one at Wonderfest was the vinyl version for the normal one.
okay, so it's going to be the vinyl. Yeah, yeah, the figure will be there in person on
Hmm.
display. So one will be on display,
Yep.
not for anyone to buy and take home with them, but for
Hmm.
everyone to see, so you can
Yep.
sort of help you decide if you want to buy it or not.
Yeah, I think that Ken mentioned there might be a few. If you really want to bring it home, you can. I think we might have a few available in person as well.
Okay. But yeah, I think it's actually, but yeah, you're probably better off actually just sort of yeah, ordering it and having it shipped to you in the future.
Yep.
And that, like I said, it's like usually with yeah, New York Comic Con, it
It's
like I said,
jam-packed.
it's such a big box, it's such a big and heavy box that it would be tough. It would be tough to like it's a
Carry it
chore to get
around.
it's a chore to get to, the Javits Center in New York and then
Uh-huh.
to have to
Carry.
carry this big box out of wherever it is you're staying would be would be like a bit of a chore there. So
Hmm.
I think I would actually prefer I would actually prefer to have it shipped to me like in the
Hmm.
future rather than having to because yeah, there's a lot going on at New York Comic Con. You don't
Oh,
it would
there's a
take up
lot.
it would yeah it would take a lot of time to like grab this box and then like take it all the way back to wherever it is you're staying.
Hmm.
Yeah. The yeah. Oh, they do have though they do have like a coat rack. You might be able
Hmm.
to leave it at the coat rack.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that it might even overwhelm the little old ladies that work at the coat rack though. Yeah. Uh, and then pick it up later. But oh yeah. So now suppose now as there's actually as many there's going to be what on the order of like 100,000 people or so actually attending
Mm.
New York Comic Con. But
Yep.
what if you're one of the sad folks that actually does not attend New York Comic Con? Are you like completely out of luck, or
No,
is there another way you might be able to
yeah,
get this?
so there is a way to get it. It's just a little bit more difficult, but myself, and maybe a few others like Mr. Kaiju, will be there in person. So, if you email us, for myself, you can email me at info@gforever.net, and I'll be able to help you, get it. But, because it's so big and, bringing it out of New York and getting it shipped, the price might be slightly higher. We haven't determined the price yet, but once we figure it out, we'll definitely post it in the Omega Beast Facebook group
Oh yeah,
and
but then but
also post it
time
on my website,
but
gforever.net.
oh yeah, but I take it time is limited. If someone does want to buy it, someone who's not
Yes.
attending New York Comic Con wants to buy it, they really need to contact you
Yeah,
before New
we're
York.
running short on time because New York Comic Con is not too far away. I
Yeah, a
think
few weeks.
in October, we're at the end of September. So, highly recommend contacting me immediately, as soon as you can. I don't, it's preferred to use email, info@gforever.net. You can DM me, but DMs kind of get buried with all these messages going in and out. So email is the best way to contact me.
Right, right. Yeah, yeah, and before New York Comic Con, not after.
Yes, before. Yeah, before New York Comic Con, because I need to know how many to grab and ship back out. So
Yeah,
if
okay. And then yeah, but doing it through this way is like going to be is going to be more expensive because then you have
yeah,
to
there'll be a surcharge
because then
just
they have to
because
because basically you have to since you're there in person, you'll be able to buy it in person,
yeah,
but then it'll be like going to you, but then so for your shipping and handling,
yes.
it'll be more. You don't know you haven't figured out how much more yet.
Yeah, I haven't determined that yet. So once I get the box information, the weight, and calculate like, how many, because I need to bring it to somewhere and then I need to get it out. So there'll be a slight surcharge to get it.
Oh yeah, and if a Godzilla fan is wondering whether or not to attend New York Comic Con, besides Easy Hobby, Hiya Toys is going to be there,
Yes,
and they've
they
got their own
are.
exclusive. But their
They
exclusive
do.
is a stand. Like they said, 150. I think they said
Hmm.
they're going to have like an acrylic stand with the New York Comic Con logo, but they're only going to
Hmm.
have 150 of them.
Yep.
And I think they're going to try to send us pictures of that in advance. Hopefully, we'll be able
Correct.
to make another video where we show that to you.
Yep. Yep.
But
I
yeah,
I
they're
heard
gonna have, but
they're
they've
gonna
got their
give
own
it to me this week.
exclusives.
Yep.
Yeah, they're gonna have like that some translucent. They've announced those. Like it's like translucent versions of some of their what is it? Their statues, right?
The stylus figures. Yeah, so the Shimo and the Godzilla evolved, but with translucent back fins.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So
And they
High
look
Toys.
good.
So you get another rare, and again, some this is so yeah, also like a rare U.S. appearance by Haya
Hmm.
Toys,
Yeah, and I
and
think they're not going through Diamond this time. I think it's their own booth, so it's kind
yeah,
of cool to meet the team. I look forward to meeting my contacts at Haya as well.
oh yeah, and then there's gonna be some other Godzilla toy makers too, like Bandai usually has a very big like several booths at New
Hmm.
York Comic Con, including Monster Art or was it Tamashii Nations?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yep.
last year they had a whole booth
Section.
dedicated to
Just
Godzilla
Godzilla and
products.
Ultraman. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. So I'd expect a lot of Godzilla stuff on display
Yeah.
at the Bandai booth,
Yep.
and then
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not sure.
curious though. My contact didn't mention anything about New York Comic Con, but I did see that they had a big booth at San Diego Comic Con, so I'd be surprised if they don't bring the same booth to New York Comic Con.
Yeah, and I haven't checked like how many other Godzilla toy companies might be there. Like I don't
Hmm.
remember. I'm not sure if Super Seven's going to be there again or not. Because
Yeah, I
usually
haven't
Super
heard they
Seven's
haven't
usually
announced
there.
any. Yeah, they haven't announced anything, and same with Mondo. They haven't announced any exclusives.
Oh yeah, but
So
Oh yeah, Mondo's going to be there. They make Godzilla
yep,
figures.
NECA
But is
as
Super
well.
Seven? Yeah, NECA doesn't make any Godzilla stuff though anymore. But
They
NECA will
had
be
that. They
there.
had that one
The Halloween
Halloween thing.
costume. Yeah,
Yeah, which I just found at Target.
yeah. And then I don't remember if Super Seven's going to have a booth or not.
Hmm.
But if they do, they have a bunch of like you can check on the New York Comic Con website.
Hmm.
But they in recent years have had a lot of Godzilla stuff, and I think
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
Funko has been making a lot more Godzilla
yeah.
stuff
And
lately.
Funko's going to be there. I don't know
Yeah,
how if they'll have much on display or not, because
yeah.
usually
No announcements of any Godzilla related exclusives though.
yeah, because Funko will be there with New York Comic Con exclusives, but no Godzilla exclusives.
At least
Uh,
not yet.
And then I think they normally don't really have much on display. They just have like they're just selling their
Selling
exclusives,
stuff.
and they
Yep.
just like yeah, that's takes up all their entire booth.
Yep. And Mezco, Jada Toys, we don't know if they have any Godzilla stuff.
Yeah, and no Godzilla panels.
No
And then
Playmates.
I wonder if Robo Seven's going to be there. I haven't
Yeah.
checked that either. The artist.
How about Playmates? Are they gonna be
The
there?
Playmates has never been there. I don't think they're
Never
going to be
been there.
there.
Okay.
Yeah, but but no panels. Uh, yeah, no panels because they had some panels last year
They actually
in
had
previous
a
years.
Shin Godzilla panel at San Diego Comic Con,
Mhm. Oh
but
yeah, yeah,
yeah, nothing for New York so far.
Kaiju Canuck. The
Hmm.
yeah went to San Diego
Hmm.
and yeah reported on that. But yeah. So yeah. But like I said, yeah. G Forever and myself will be there. And yeah, actually, if you want to say hello to us, like yeah, feel free to try to contact us in advance.
Yeah,
Because yeah, just sort of like try to make sure you find us.
yeah,
Because yeah, we're happy to say hello to fellow Godzilla
yeah.
fans.
Probably the best way to meet would be at the Easy Hobby booth,
Yeah,
4633.
yeah.
And if you
But if you
contact
want
us
us
and
there,
yeah,
yeah, if there's some
yeah,
particular time you want to try to see us there, we can try to figure. Yeah, we can try to make that happen.
rearrange. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. But oh yeah, so this is cool. So you what did you see in person? So you went to Wonderfest in Japan,
I did,
and what
yes.
did you see there in terms of like the Omega Beast Godzilla 1995?
Yeah, so they had the deluxe version, which has the smoke effects. First time ever for a gigantic 95
Yeah, and
Godzilla.
we
So that
posted
was
a
really
video of
cool.
that, right?
We did. Yep.
Okay, so yeah, so we posted like G Forever at Wonderfest in Japan, and he
Yep.
shows that, so you can sort of like yeah, also yeah, you can look at that too to sort of see what that looks like.
Yeah, so if you look at the Wonderfest video, I believe the majority of those items will be there. I think there will be a few extras that have not been shown before, at least not in person. I'm gonna I'm thinking what Can is gonna bring is the frozen version of Shin Godzilla. So that's gonna be pretty exciting. So has that cool tail at the end of the movie. So I'm looking forward to that. But we saw the Easy Hobby version of the Omega Beast Space Godzilla with the pearl paint. We also saw the Heat Ray version of the Mega Eggman -1. We saw the Omega Beast version of Godzilla -1, which is a lot bigger than the Alpha Kaiju. And we also saw there was two versions, new sculpts of Godzilla -1 at the final scene of the movie. The one that's just like the final roar, and also the final think it was like the final attack, which has the blue dorsal fins and a heat ray in the mouth.
Oh yeah, very cool.
Yeah, so those will be there. I'm not sure if Ken will be bringing some other items, but it'll be cool if he does. There's a GMK Alpha Kaiju in the works, Godzilla 98, and what else?
Yeah,
There's a
and are
lot
you
of
guys
cool
going to be
stuff.
selling the Gamera Eggmons?
Yeah, the Gamera Eggmons will be there as well.
Yeah, because the Gamera, if you're yeah, if you're a, Gamera fan, those I think those are just outstanding. And those
Mm-hmm.
are like the little guys, like
Yep.
the regular sized Eggmons, which are tiny,
Yes.
tiny little
Yep.
chibis. But yeah, that's yeah, again like I think all the regular sized Eggmons, like the tiny little Eggmons that Easy Hobby has done, are just really outstanding.
Yeah, and we
And
actually did a video on that, so we
yeah,
can
yeah. So yeah,
post
we
a
got a
link in the
video. We got a
description.
video showing the Gamera
Hmm.
Eggmons, and yeah, well worthwhile. And you've
Yeah.
got you can like you basically you can I assume you'll sell like the whole set. You could buy like the whole
Yeah.
set if you
You
want.
can buy them individually. I believe they're $15 each. And then you can buy the full box, which is 18 figures, and you'll have all like you'll have two sets of the normal versions, and you have one set of the chase figures. There's like
Yeah,
four chase figures, so it's pretty cool. And they're really well done. I love them.
yeah. Oh yeah. So that's very cool. So
Mhm.
yeah, I highly again if you're a fan of Gamera, I like yeah, very highly recommend those.
Speaking of
Uh,
Gamera, I think Kant has been working on a Mega Eggman Gamera Rebirth from the Netflix series, and also I think it's an Omega Beast version of the Gamera Rebirth as well. So I'm curious if he'll bring those because those look pretty cool.
oh,
Yeah.
Huey. Oh yeah, lots of good stuff.
And Gamera 1999, I think he did a Mega Eggman, which looked great, like the prototype.
Okay. Okay. Well, we should end this video so people can get to work, get to work on their plans. Yeah,
Hmm.
New York Comic Con. It's like there's still as of this recording, there's still Thursday tickets available.
Hmm.
So if you haven't bought tickets yet, you can still buy tickets for Thursday.
Hmm.
And yeah, it's one of it's my favorite con to go to, New York Comic Con. It's like I just
Oh.
highly recommend New York
Hmm.
Comic Con itself, and because there's so much more. So yeah, it's as big as San Diego Comic Con,
Hmm.
and yeah, lots of there's lots for everyone. Yeah, lots going on.
Very
All
cool.
right. So okay, so we better leave it there so people can start making their plans.
Yeah.
Okay, and stay tuned for our channel as we like yeah, we'll try to
Yeah,
as we
we'll have
find out
more on
more.
the way. I think this guy, the we'll have, and then we just did videos on these two, and then some Haya Kongs.
Yeah. And again, we hope to have more news about the Haya what Hai is doing at New York Comic Con as well.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So this is Heisenberg.
And G Forever, hoping to see you at New York Comic Con.